Imagine building an online presence so powerful that it evolves into a seven-figure empire within just a few short years. That's exactly what James Jani has achieved. How did he go from a regular content creator to a financially successful entrepreneur? Jani didn't start out as a financial expert or a social media mogul. In fact, much like many successful entrepreneurs, his beginnings were humble. He grew up with a deep curiosity about self-improvement, finance, and the possibilities of the internet. But at the start of his journey, these interests didn't immediately translate into wealth. His initial ventures into content creation weren't an instant success. Like most creators, Jani had to experiment with different styles, themes, and niches to find what resonated with an audience. During these early years, he faced the common challenges that almost every content creator endures: low engagement, slow audience growth, and the constant struggle to produce valuable content that stands out in a crowded digital landscape. Many videos would fail to gain traction, but this period of trial and error was critical in helping him find his voice. Jani was also learning the ropes of digital marketing, entrepreneurship, and content strategy behind the scenes. He quickly realized that in order to stand out, he needed to create videos that not only informed, but also entertained. His combination of slick production quality and in-depth research turned his videos into captivating mini-documentaries. This would set him apart in an oversaturated market where anyone with a camera could post videos. A crucial turning point came when Jani discovered a niche that had massive potential: the intersection of personal finance and exposing online schemes. In a world filled with countless self-proclaimed financial gurus and questionable online courses, there was a growing demand for content that could cut through the noise and deliver real, trustworthy advice. Jani saw an opportunity to carve out a space for himself as someone who could both educate and protect viewers from falling victim to these schemes. His series on financial scams, get-rich-quick schemes, and self-help gurus became some of his most successful work. These videos didn't just rake in views. They built a community of loyal followers who trusted Jani's insights. His transparent approach resonated with audiences who were tired of misleading information that promised overnight success. This was the foundation upon which his future wealth would be built. The true turning point in Jani's journey to financial success came when he figured out how to monetize his influence effectively. While growing a YouTube channel with engaging content is impressive, it doesn't automatically translate to wealth unless you know how to capitalize on that growth. For Jani, this meant diversifying his income streams and maximizing the potential of his brand beyond YouTube ad revenue. By the time Jani's channel began gaining serious momentum, he had already established himself as a trusted voice in the financial education space. This trust was crucial. It allowed him to explore new revenue streams like affiliate marketing and sponsorships without alienating his audience. Many influencers struggle to balance monetization with authenticity, but Jani understood that maintaining credibility was key to his long-term success. One of his most profitable strategies was affiliate marketing. By recommending financial products and services that aligned with his content, Jani could earn commissions when viewers signed up for these services through his referral links. Whether it was investment platforms, personal finance tools, or online courses, Jani was selective about the products he promoted. He made sure they provided real value to his audience, which further strengthened the trust his viewers had in him. Sponsorship deals soon followed. As Jani's channel continued to grow, financial and educational brands saw the value of partnering with him. He didn't accept just any sponsorship, though. Instead, he worked with brands that aligned with his values and offered legitimate benefits to his viewers. This approach helped him secure lucrative partnerships without compromising the integrity of his content. But Jani's business acumen didn't stop there. He realized that relying on external sponsorships and affiliate programs wasn't enough to build long-term wealth. To take his financial success to the next level, he started creating his own digital products, courses, ebooks, and other resources that delved deeper into the topics covered in his videos. These products provided a high-margin revenue stream, as they required little overhead and could be sold directly to his audience. Jani's course offerings in personal finance, entrepreneurship, and self-development became another major source of income. By leveraging his existing expertise and audience, he was able to provide value while earning substantial revenue through digital products. Ability to create and sell his own intellectual property gave him control over his brand. This allowed him to continue scaling his business without relying solely on external platforms or advertisers. As Jani's wealth and influence grew, he continued to build on his success by scaling his brand and expanding his reach. He didn't just maintain the status quo, he doubled down on what worked. One of the smartest moves Jani made was reinvesting in his content. Every video he produced was better than the last in terms of production quality, research, and storytelling. He wasn't just creating content for views, he was creating content that established him as an authority in his niche. Collaborations also played a significant role in Jani's growth. By partnering with other influencers in the finance and entrepreneurship space, Jani was able to tap into new audiences while enhancing his credibility. These collaborations often exposed him to viewers who might not have discovered him otherwise. Jani was also quick to adapt to the fast-evolving digital landscape. Social media algorithms and online trends can change overnight, but Jani stayed ahead by diversifying his presence across platforms and constantly evolving his digital marketing strategies. Whether it was optimizing for SEO, improving viewer engagement on social media, or leveraging email marketing for his courses, Jani's multi-platform approach ensured that his business was resilient and scalable. Jani didn't just teach financial literacy to his audience, he practiced it in his own life. By investing in a mix of assets and carefully planning his financial future, Jani made sure that his wealth was secure, even as he continued to build his brand. If James Jani's journey to wealth inspired you, then you'll want to check out our next video on how Davey Fogarty turned his passion into $1 million business. Thanks for watching.